Hi everyone, my name is Sophie. Welcome on my English podcast. Sorry. We're here to talk about knitting, yarn, and natural and dyed yarn. I hope you're going well. I am actually very stressed and exciting at the same time to record that podcast in English. I do have a podcast in French, so that's the very first time in English. I hope you guys will understand my accent. That's why I'm very stressed. I'm very exciting because that's something new, so that's very cool. That would be a very short video as I have only 30 minutes memory in my camera, sorry. So I say let's start now and we'll see at the end if we have more time to talk, okay? So I'm gonna show you my work in progress first. I have here one of my of my knitting I worked a lot on. Actually, sorry, it's a bit tangled. So it's a pair of socks. That's more like that. So it's from an Irish designer that I won't try to pronounce her name because she has an Irish name and I don't want to mess up with her name. So the pattern is called a pale fire socks. You can find them on Ravelry. So you start by the calf, well, I already started the decrease for the two. What I really like on this pattern is actually I'll show you. That lace is so pretty, it's so delicate, I really like it. I really like also the way we do the heel here, the heel. It's a new way to me, the way she did, so I really enjoyed that. Very beautiful socks, I can't wait to have them actually. The pattern is very easy, very clear, like very easy to follow, so I really recommend you this pattern. For the yarn, most of the yarn I'm going to show you are my yarn, my brand, because so I'm doing natural dye. Why? It's because this year I'm gonna attend to 3 yarn festivals in Ireland. I am actually so excited because this morning one of them released the vendors list, and so this is a woolen yarn festival in Dublin, and I'm so happy because I already knew it since a few weeks, but I would be part of the festival. I would be part of the woolen yarn festival as a vendor. Oh my god, I'm so excited. That's very stressful because once again I'm very afraid people won't understand my accent or like. Oh, but I'm so happy, you cannot imagine. So, I'm actually knitting samples for that 3 yarn festival I have this year because I think it's very important for people to be able to touch the yarn, once it's knitted, because you can see the stitches, you can see how it goes for a rib or like a lace, or here the, I'm not sure how you say it. Are you called? I can't remember. Well, whatever. I think it's very important for people to touch the yarn, to see how it goes, blah blah blah. So this is why, so this one is my regular 4-ply and it's dyed with logwood, which is exotic wood, so it gives you some blue and purple, and I kind of like to dye with that. So that's for this pattern. I really recommend you to go for this pattern, guys. Support Irish business first. So she's an Irish designer, and I really like her work. So that's my first work in progress. I have 1.5 after. First I have the Carry Town from Amy Lupin and Ravelry. It's a jumper with a big cable on the middle. So this is the front here. As you can see, you have that lovely cable pattern here. I love the little braid there, I really like it, and that cable is so easy to do. If you have a mistake, you'll see it straight, so that's I really like to do that. And then that's the front, and I'm here for the back, so I'm almost more than the half for the back. It was supposed to be a Christmas present for my mom. Obviously, that's a bit late. Then after, my idea was to give it to her in February, because my parents are finally coming in Ireland to visit me. I'm living in Ireland, for 4 years now, and this is the first time they are coming. Sunday coming, yeah. So, well, obviously that won't be finished neither for Sunday. But anyway, that's not very important, because this one is also knit with my yarn. This time, for this one, it's a DK double knit. It's a bigger thread, as you can see. So I'll keep it for the year to show as a sample during the festival, and I'll give it to mom maybe after for Christmas or whatever. On the pattern, the designer recommend like 3/4 sleeves. I won't do that. I will do like long, like regular sleeves, not sleeves. Sorry, yeah, sleeves. I think. Also, I'll do them like long, regular, because she prefer like that. So yeah. So I'm still having, yeah, 2 sleeves to do. Yeah, something like about the socks. You know, I knit them the 2 at the same time. I'll do the same for the sleeves, because also way, if I do not, I have one longer than the other, one bigger than the other. I don't know, I always mess up with the increase and decrease. Even if I have stitch markers, I don't know, I can't. So I prefer to knit my socks and my sleeves. Whatever has to be similar, I'll knit them at the same time, because other way I mess everything. So that's not very nice. So yeah, so this pattern is very easy as well. There's something I really like on this one. I'll show you. It's the ribs on the back and on the front are different length. So they are shorter on the front than on the back. And then after, when you sew everything, you let them free here. And I kind of really like that little thing. Yeah, I think once I will knit something for me, I'll do the same. Actually, it already had something on the knitting, I think. Yeah. So this is for my second work in progress, which I hope will be finished soon. I'll just check the time, because I have only 30 minutes. So yeah. And my other work in progress, I don't really know if we can call that a work in progress. It's a sweater for my boyfriend. My boyfriend has me since few months an Aran sweater. So if you don't know, well, I guess you know, it's a Irish sweater with lots of cables and everything. I love that. I love to knit cables, so I don't mind. Just my boyfriend is a bit bigger than me, and then also he picked this color, which is a very dark color. It's a navy blue, yeah. And so you only can knit it during like bright day. You know, once it's late, you can't knit anymore, especially with cables. So I was like, okay, I wait. And then a few weeks ago, we moved in that new place, and I've been very sick, so I couldn't move, I couldn't do anything. So my amazing boyfriend made all the moving on his own. So fair play to him. But so after that, I was like, well, maybe he deserves his Aran sweater. So I started, but I'm very bad. Like I have only that done. That's it. So there's still a lot of work. You know, his birthday is in November, so I think that could be a good deal. You know, the yarn I am knitting. I don't have the label here. Oh wait, it must be behind. Ah, yeah. So this is Drops brand with some big merino. I don't know if you guys know Drops in Ireland so much. In France it's a common brand because it's a very good value. Like, for example, well, we have different kind of yarn, and I have a lot of this sock yarn. So I think you paid something like €3 maybe for a ball of 50 grams. Well, you can do a pair of socks, and they last so well on time. Like some of them have been knitted 4 years ago, and I wash them at least once a week in the machine, 60 degrees. They don't move, so you know that's very good value. So yeah, It's a very nice yarn. It's not itchy. It's 100% merino, but it's not itchy at all. So that's lovely. So I say we'll talk again about this one. So that's it for my work in progress. I hope I don't speak too fast. I hope you can understand me. I'm so afraid of that, really. Like, yeah, I'm so afraid. So after I have just one finished project to show you, which is a shawl here, just there. It's a lovely design. It's made by a French designer. Her name is Tisserand Coquet, I think, yeah. So it's a French designer, but this pattern is available in English as well on Ravelry. And it's called Fading Slowly. So I did love to knit this one, really. So how it works is like you have different sections to work, and I found it so cool because personally I love when there's sections, because I want to finish the first section to go on the other, and then after I want to finish the second one to go on the other, and like that all the time. So it goes very, like, it's very addictive, yeah. Then after you have the lace here, which is so beautiful. I love it so much, really. And for the lace, you work on short row here, and that's so cool because I think it gives something like it gives a speed to the knitting. You know, I don't know really how to say that in English, but you know, it gives something to the knitting. You have the sections, and after you have all the short row, you know, you always want to go to the other step. So yeah, so you actually need basically you need 2 skeins of like 100 grams for the shawl. So that's cool. Like, I don't have them here, but at the end I just had like a little ball of leftover yarn. So it's very good, like if you have one spare, like if you have 2 spare colorway somewhere you want to use, that's perfect. I first started with the orange instead of the pink. So orange was my main color, so I knitted all that part in orange, and I decided I didn't like it. I decided that'd be better the other side, like the other way. So I started to unravel everything, and my boyfriend was like, "What are you doing? You almost finished. Why do you do that?" I was like, "I don't like it, so no, there's no way I keep that, because that'll be a sample for the show as well." It's knitted with my 4-ply, the regular 4-ply. This is dyed with, I don't know you guys if you know the dog leaf, so I use a dog root. And for the orange, it's just basic onion skin dyeing, which is so cool to do. I actually think I'm very late this morning, and I have like some onion skin to use. Like I basically put them on water yesterday. I cooked them to extract the color, and I was supposed to do that this morning. But I was so excited to know I'll be part of the woolen that I completely forgot to do my dyeing. So I'll do that tomorrow. That's okay. Can't wait. Which is cool with natural dyeing. It's like the longer you keep the dye in your pot, the stronger the color will be, you know, and then after you can keep your yarn kind of long time as well in your pot, and then longer you stay in your pot, the stronger, deeper will be the color. So that's kind of okay, you know, there's no worry. How many? We have 15 minutes left. That's perfect. So as I told you earlier, so I'm a knitter, but I'm also doing natural dyeing. So I am very lucky to live. I'm looking there because I have the window, and I'm very lucky to live in a beautiful area, County Clare, Ballybohan. I'll try maybe to show you, like, sorry. Yes, so just there you have Galway Bay. So this is amazing, that's beautiful, and that is so inspiring. It really inspired me, like, on my dyeing. Easy to go outside to forage flowers for dyeing with, and that's very cool. So first of all, I'm gonna show you this one. I'm not gonna show you all my dyeing because it's kind of lots, but I'm gonna show you the latest and my favorites actually. So I have this one that I made for Paddy's Day. So it's dyed here for the green with some chlorophyll. That's you find it in spinach, parsley, and stuff like that. And you have the orange. It's some onion skin as well. Yeah. So just like that'll be the difference between onion and onion. Depends. Like this one must have been like the first bath, and after, because there's still a lot of color in, I can add more yarn inside, and that'll be the second bath. I really like this one. It's more like a variegated. I don't know how to pronounce that. Well, there's no really pattern on the dye. It's not like a self strip. It's more like free, And on the middle, I leave it white. But when you cook the yarn, you cook the dye. The orange and the green are mixing together where it's white. That's very cool dyeing to do. I really like it. So this one will be on 4-ply as well. Well, most of them are 4-ply. I'm gonna show you. So I have this one, and still for Paddy's Day I have this one, and I have to say something. This one, I was so proud of me, because this one is a self-stripping yarn. So if you need a pair of socks, you should have anyway regular stripped around you, like on your sock. So that's so cool. And still the same chlorophyll. So how I say, like this one was the first bath, okay, the first dip, okay, and then this one was the same bath but second one. So this one has more color than this one, and that's completely normal, because the first one takes the color, and more you put yarn, lighter is the color. So yeah, this is a self-stripping yarn. I really like to do it, but it's so much job. Like, it's crazy, man. You need a lot of preparation first, and then after you have to dye your yarn, and then after you still have so much to do with the yarn before to have it like that. It's just crazy. So there's only 3 skins of them, because that was so much job. But I also made another self-stripping. I made this one, and I love this one. Like, you cannot imagine, like, this last couple of days have been so exciting for me, because I finally made some self-stripping yarn. And when I start natural dyeing yarn, I thought I would be very limited on what I could do, because, as I say, sometimes you need to leave your yarn very a long time into the pot, stuff like that. So I thought I would be never able to do self-stripping, and we have here some self-stripping yarn. I thought I'd never be able to do some speckle as well, but I don't have any sample here, but I have some. And like, if you see here, there's some speckle as well on the white ones. So I was so excited, like, it's such a nice feeling to know you are able to do it, so it was so cool. So yeah, they are both in the shop. I do not offer them with mini scales. Sometimes you can find like a contrasting color on the side. I don't do that, because first, they are the same bales, okay? They are the same 4-ply, 75% merino and 25% nylon. But this one is more expensive than the other, because this one has me so much work. Like, really, one point I have to price that as well. Compared to this one, it's very easy to do. Like, this one was like, yeah, it has me days and days to do one. So the price is already higher. And if I had the mini skin on the side, I have to increase my price again. Sorry, I have to increase my price again, and I don't want that, because what I want with my yarn is like, I know not everyone is able to afford like a 17 euro skin, just one, but I want a maximum of people to feel as they can. They are free, and I want a maximum of people being able to afford them. So I already have to increase my price for them, and I don't want my price to be very high either. So that's the only reason why. So, but yeah, oh my god, I love them so much. Like, they're so cool. I have to check the time. Perfect. After that, there is something I really like, and I really want to show you. It's called mohair. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? My god, I like it so much, really. So what I did for that, it's sorry, I dyed them in the exact same bath, in the same pot, the same amount of time, everything's similar. But look how different they are, and that's why I really like mohair, because, I mean, not just mohair, it's just I like to work with different fibers because they catch the color so differently. That's amazing, yeah. So I've dyed enough of them and them in the same pot to have like enough yarn for jumper or sweater. But then after, like, I mean, you can knit this one on its own as well if you want, or you can associate it. Well, you can mix them together. There's a French designer, and she's living in Iceland, and she makes that beautiful jumper just in mohair with I think 3 or 4 colors. And you know, like, you could do something like that. You just, of course, you can knit like 1 4-ply and 1 mohair together, but like you can have something so nice and fluffy and light, but still very warm by knitting just mohair. Oh my god, I just love them. So this one is dyed with madder root, same as this one, and this one is dyed with some lac dye, yeah. It's so nice. I kind of like dye because it's a very strong powder pigment, and then your base is very strong, so that this was the first base I dyed with that as well. Look how beautiful is that. I dyed them together, they were the first, and then after I dyed others, and they were kind of lighter color, and I'll show you just after how they are beautiful as well. So sorry, she's a 10, yeah. So I told you this last couple of days have been very exciting between being able to do some self-stripping yarn. Today I've been able to say to the world, like, I'm gonna do the Woolen Yarn Festival, and I'm so happy. But also this week I tried something new for me. So as I said to you earlier, when I start to dye yarn, I thought I'll be very limited on what I would be able to do. And one of the things that really scared me before was the indigo dyeing. I thought because it's a different way to prepare your dyeing, it's more technical, it's very, like, for me it was very scary. I thought you needed to be like an expert, you know, before to being able to do like indigo dyeing. And then once I saw some kit online, and I said, well, you know, I'll try, because if you don't try, you'll never know. And this week I had a lot of free time, so I tried, and oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. When I've seen that my indigo dyeing could work, I was already so excited. It's a very different way to dye, but I was already so excited. And then I pour my yarn into my pot, and then, well, it was just amazing. I don't know you guys if you know, but when you dye with indigo, so at the end you'll have blue color, but when you pour your yarn into your pot, it's not blue, it's a yellow greenish color. And then after, when you take off your yarn from your pot, because of the oxygen, it goes blue. Look at that! Oh my god, like, I'm still so happy. Well, it's actually wet because I had to clear it yesterday. Oh my god, it was amazing. Like, it was crazy. The amount of dye was still inside the yarn that I had to take off. It was crazy. This is not that. Oh my god, this is amazing. I love it so much. And just after I pour some, I did dye some mohair as well. Jesus Christ, look at that beauty! It's not beautiful. So yeah, you know, like, we go so well together. I love this blue so much, so much, yeah. So this was the first indigo attempt, and I loved it so much that, oh my god, I wanted to put everything on my dyeing pot. So because I knew I would have some indigo at home, what I did a few weeks ago is I dyed some yarn in yellow with a plant called yarrow. I'm sure you know what is it. It's yeah, yarrow. It's a plant you can find everywhere, anyway. Here in Ukraine, it has like white petals, white flower. It's lovely. You can also eat it. Like it's very good for your body. So yeah. So well, I dyed that in yellow, and I pour my yellow yarn in my indigo pot, and then look at that. It's like a green, yellow, bluish. I don't know. Like you can't really say. You can see it's green, but at the same time there is some. Yeah, it's yellow and blue. It's crazy, especially on the 4-ply, which is. I'll try to twist it a bit, just so you can see. Sorry. Up, we'll do something like that. Yeah, up. Okay, look at that. You really can see like the green and yellow. The yellow is much stronger than it was before. You have the green and here like a blue-green. It's amazing, like really. They go so well together. And I mean, you really can mix them. Look, even if you want to mix some, you know, like it's a very easy combination. But like, you know, it's so nice. Where's the other? Yeah, all like that. It's so nice as well. And Jesus, I even them too. No? Do you like or not? I do like it. Yeah, it really peps. Like it's very. Yeah, I really like that one. Yeah. So yeah, and because I was so happy with my indigo dye, I told you so. I dyed this one first, and then after I pour more yarn, so it was a lighter pink. And then I, after, put it on my indigo bath. And look at that. Is it not nice? Oh my god, this is so nice. I really like it. Really, really like it. I'm not a big pink fan, but like this one I have to say I like it so much. So once again, it's still white because I cleared them yesterday and they're still white, so, but still you can see like the color won't change that much neither. It's crazy. So they're not on the shop yet because well, as you can see, they are not ready to put on the shop, to be put on the shop. They'll be soon on the shop, I say. So yeah, that's, sorry, I checked the time. We have 2 minutes left, that's perfect timing. So yeah, this is my passion. This is what I like to do. Dyeing yarn with just like natural stuff. I never use acid dye. I don't know how to do. So yeah, I hope you did enjoy. I hope you did enjoy. You can. Oh yeah, I think I forgot to say. You can find me on Instagram, on Facebook, and Ravelry has Sionnach yarns like here. Oh, just here. Sionnach yarns. Yeah, I think that's it. I hope you did understand me. I'm so afraid of that. I hope this podcast will be online before I go to work. So I have to work at 2 o'clock today. So I hope it'll be online before. And I hope you enjoy. And I really hope to see you soon. And I hope also to see you in Willing Yarn Festival. Bye!